Hey guys, before the video begins I would like to know your opinions on this video in the comments after you watch it. This is the first time I'm doing something like this, so if you like it and enjoy it, please tell me. A subscribe would also be neat. Thanks for watching and I hope you enjoy the video. Sorry about the text-to-speech, I don't have a good spot to record at the moment. So, 2.2. The long-awaited update, over 4 years as of writing this, has changed the community to not really care about it and to really improve upon gameplay and decoration styles over the years. However, this long waiting period has its benefits and downsides, but that's not what I'm going to be talking about in this video. 2.2 has been shown to include an incredible amount of content with new triggers, a new game mode, a new shop, hundreds of icons, a new icon kit user interface, platformer mode, 2 new main levels, scaling, multiplayer and so much more. All of this new content that RobTop has said he will release in one update has gotten us hyped for the day of its release, whenever that happens. However, with a big update and a lot of content comes with one big problem that I'm surprised no one has talked about in the community, at least to my knowledge, and that's the fact of, well, all the new content. There's an incredible amount of content being released, more than has ever been introduced into the game. There will likely be a similar effect as with the start of 2.0 with the move and alpha triggers, where they were misused and the majority of rated levels at the time have aged horribly, and alongside this new wave of misuse of the random, scale, and camera triggers we'll also have to get accustomed to the new game mode, and an entirely new concept to GD, platformer mode. 2.2 has already caused controversy with its long wait time in the update. When it's released will be like a tidal wave crashing into a city, it'll be incredibly overwhelming, and it is the main reason I feel that 2.2 will not be a good update after its release, in terms of short term. The content itself is good, and will be game-changing and allow creators to make amazing levels, but the fact that it's coming all at once will break the game for a few weeks, and a few months at most. I don't like the idea of 2.2's wait time being a reason why it's bad being a point in the argument I'm trying to make, but it has to be anyway. 2.2's wait time has been so long because of RobTop wanting to add more and more content to the game, but he never is able to get the previously promised content completely done first, causing an endless loop of adding more and more content and taking more and more time to complete it in general. My second point on why 2.2 will not be a good update is because of how it's being inserted into the current state of the game. You see, most developers try to remove as many bugs from one update via patches or maintenance breaks before updating the game to the next one, but RobTop has showed no signs of updating the game since 2.11, which was released 10 months after 2.1's release, which really shows you how long the game has been without an update. Despite this lack of any bug fixes or an update, there are still hundreds, maybe even thousands of bugs and glitches the average player can experience on a daily basis, such as inconsistent physics or the invisible dual glitch. The lack of a simple quality checkup really has left an extremely large role that 2.2 has to fulfill, or the game might not be able to handle it. I don't think RobTop would simply leave 2.2 unpolished or leave all of the current bugs in the game unfixed, but it's safe to say he won't get a majority of them and we will still be left with a buggy game with a lot of stupid things that frustrate the hell out of everyone across all platforms. My third and final point will be on the response. All game developers need to have good fan base interaction in order to keep the game's community happy. This is universal amongst all games, and sometimes lack of communication leads to a decline in the player base, because if there is one thing we all hate, it's being ignored. RobTop has more or less left us in the dark with very small snippets of info here and there over the past 4 years on 2.2's content. A lot of people are excited and a lot not so much. The most critiqued aspect of 2.2 outside of its astronomically long wait time is platformer mode, GD, but without the auto-scroll. A lot of people have bashed the idea of this, and it's easy to see why. It takes away the one unique element GD has in comparison to other 2D side-scrolling platformers, and that's auto-scrolling. While platformer mode isn't necessarily a bad concept, it's something we've never seen before. On top of this, we're also getting multiplayer, which will allow us to play with other people in real time. However, due to the fact that millions of people still play this game daily, it could cause frustration. There's just so much that 2.2 has to offer, but little that RobTop has shown about the update in general. Another major factor with reception, or just life in general, is familiarity. Almost nothing in 2.2 will feel anything like the old updates, which might cause people to dislike the update. There's just so much we haven't seen that might cause some to get frustrated with the update. In conclusion, 2.2 will not be a very good update. The content it provides will change the game in a positive aspect, but the way it will be released in all of its problems will make the update falter. I doubt any update to this game will be bad, considering it's almost always an add-on to the previous update, but 2.2's timing and Robtop's irresponsibility as a developer will, in my opinion, worsen what could have been an amazing update. All it takes is a little contact with the players of the game. If you liked the video, please tell me. I have both my Discord and Twitter in the description, and if you have any feedback to this video, please either tell me in the comments or DM me via Discord or Twitter. If you enjoyed the video and would like to see more of it, subscribe. It would mean a lot to me if I could hit 250 subscribers before the end of the year, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye.